Hey, everybody. It's a Wednesday morning. I'm feeling all right. Hope y'all are feeling all right too. Gotta get my camera centered here. All right. Well, yeah, it's Wednesday morning. Starting a little bit early. I was actually gonna do this a little bit earlier, but I always think I have so much more time, and then time runs out, and I get distracted doing things, and such is life. Such is life. Well, what do we have to talk about today? What do we have to talk about today? Um, so, yeah, what do we have to do today? Starting, like I said, it's starting a little bit early. Um, I was actually I was gonna wake up and do some art today, but I realized that I would kind of wanted to just get some stuff taken care of as far as making some stencils. So I guess it still is technically art. Um, but but yeah, I was cutting some stencils and making some stuff for the airbrush, and yeah, so that was what I was doing this morning. I'm all thrown off. Honestly, you know, you really got to be careful what you what you watch on social media. Um, my mental state's all messed up. I was watching Tommy G before this, and I watched two. If you've ever heard of Tommy G, he's like an investigative reporter or journalist or whatever the frick you want to call him. And what's up, Peplin? What's up, Jeff? And um, I watched two videos. The first one was actually pretty interesting. It was about Kenneth Copeland, um, and whatever you feel about that. That is, he's basically just an insanely wealthy pastor that it seems that he's used his priesthood to become like almost a billionaire, net worth of $750 million, and that is absolutely insane. So I was watching that, and that one was just more interesting. But the one I ended up watching just because it was like next in line was how to survive a CIA interrogation, um, which was a funny video because if you've ever seen Tommy G's videos, he's hilarious. But yeah, dark subject matter. Should probably not have watched that right before I was going live. So my brain's in a little bit of a daze, I suppose. Um, my internet has also been just freaking horrible lately, and it is very annoying. I see my connection is like super low, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, Jeffro, what's up? What's up? Hey, back up. Back up. No. So so yeah, I also have I've been home alone since Monday. Maya's out of town. She's doing her a summer retreat, which basically she's gotten a scholarship that she has to go and do this retreat for. This is the last year she has to do it. And hey, shh, go, get. We're not playing this game. My dog is the best dog ever, but the second I go live, loves to just cry and whine and come over here, and yeah, so that's gonna be part of this. But I gave you a treat already, dude. Go get your treat. Yeah, I it was a funny video, but yeah, so yeah, I've been home alone, just working, going to sleep. It's lame. I like having my lady here, but only until Friday, and then she's back, so that's good. And then but yeah, watching that video was it was a weird way to start my morning. Dude, you need to knock it off. Go. Knock it off. You're not going to sit there and whine. Stop. Such a baby. Knock it off. You got your treat. You got your treat. You got your toys. You got your bed. What more do you want? What he wants is my undivided attention. That is what he wants. You know, I do actually wonder like what he thinks though, because it's like as a dog, you're like looking at your owner and you're like, bro, you're talking to yourself. Are you okay? What's going on? So it probably just weirds him out. I don't know. Hey, dude, I treat that boy like, oh my god, he's my best friend for real. Um, but I do expect some certain things, and that's just rude for him to be whining and stuff. Like, come on. But dude, this for real though, I do think he is. That's why I have been trying to. Normally, I don't let him sleep in the bed, because he just won't stop, like stepping on me, you know, like he sleeps in the bed the past two nights. There's a lot more room too. I mean, when me and Maya are in there's no way he's gonna be able to freaking fit. I mean, he not without being on top of one of us, basically, you know. And but yeah, he slept in the bed the past two nights because I feel bad for him, and I took him for the WALK yesterday. Might be able to squeeze that in after this, right before work too. Otherwise, maybe I'll do it after work, nighttime. You got to be careful though. There's a lot of skunks around here, man. So I don't know if that's a trouble I want to invite into my life. But yeah. But yeah, that's my boy. I got to get him some more. There you go. He found his treat. Yeah, he's like, dude, he does not stay still, and he just like, well, he'll step like right on your face, dude. I swear to God, he's not a big dog, but it's just like, dude, like I gotta sleep, man. But he is like he's a living teddy bear, dude. Like the second you get near him, if he touches you, it's just like freaking Benadryl. Like I'm not a napper, dude, but that dude, him being next to me, puts me out. It's handy because shit, dude, the lifestyle I live, we got to take a nap every now and then. My wife's a rough co-sleeper. Dude, I think out of me and Maya, I'm probably the rough co-sleeper, man. I get up like so many times a night. I'm not I don't sleep through the night. I'm bad at sleeping. I need practice, I guess. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, so if you guys have seen, we've gotten a few of those got a few unboxing videos so far. Very cool stuff. I actually got the first redemption for a Sam Scales art. So there's still one more out there. Jeff Kane got one of them. He actually he pulled one and sent me a picture of it, which is very cool. Now I just gotta freaking get the art. Turns out I might be getting both sets. Sam said he checked on the other one at the post office, I think, and he said it's still in transit. So I don't know, man. It's either gotten, the way I'm looking at it is it either got stolen by my freaking mail person, got delivered to the wrong mailbox, possibly, or it's just lost and it's going to take like one of those times when it's like a month late and it shows up, you know. But he reshipped out. I think he sent me a message. He shipped out another round yesterday. He said they just went out. So hopefully Monday next week, I would think. I don't know, man. But this one I actually got shipped to my UPS address too, because I don't know, man. I can't trust my freaking mailbox right now for some reason. So got to ship to my UPS address, and then yeah. So there's still one of those redeemable art card or redeemable pieces of arts out there. Can't wait to find out who gets it. And yeah, I mean, I didn't really, I mean, I guess it's 100% up to you guys. No one has to record the video, but I didn't really think about that like putting a bounty on the best on the best unboxing video would actually cause some people to have to hold off on opening them, which yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks. But hey, the videos are for one, like the highlight of my day when I see them. I really, 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 really like seeing people's reactions to getting the cards, being excited. Specifically, just because I've been putting a lot of work into my art. I really like seeing people open like the hand drawn art cards. A couple of my favorite pieces haven't been opened yet, so I'm curious to see those get open and see people's reactions to those. I really want to see the Sunny Streams a Lot piece is one that I'm really happy about that I drew and painted because it was the first one where I took the character and then I did a different, unique design for it, just hand like out of my head. I mean, so that's like the route I've been going with a lot of pieces now. Is stuff that I'm working on here is just more of taking like the characters and trying to make them 3D and be able to change their position to eventually work up to. Dude, I really, 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 really. I mean, it would take forever, but I really want to do a comic book. And if I was going to do a comic book, I think I'd want to hand draw it. So it wouldn't be an insanely long one, but I would hand draw it and then reproduce that. I mean, I could, if I was going to do it with like the AI generation and using all the images that I have and everything, I could do it a lot faster. But I just think that, I don't know, it's like a personal thing. Like I'd really like to do that. Yeah. It still pains me to have opened all those. Yeah, you know what I gotta do. Huh. Well, actually, let me grab the. So I got. Let me explain, which I think I explained to you guys already, but I did. So the reason why you guys were getting gold and silver packs. Let me show off what I got going on over here. Oh shoot! Oh my god! I almost just made a huge mess. Would have been really frustrating. I gotta change up my storage for all these cards. I got a pretty killer desk set up. I got a desk lamp coming in. Once I get that desk lamp, we might actually do some live art video or live streams because I got so much art supplies and I'm getting better and better at doing these like the sketches pretty quick. Like actually, you know what? I haven't posted any of these, so I got a bunch of stuff I could show you guys and talk about and stuff. And if you guys are interested in it, it'll be fun. Let me oh, you know what? I'll show off everything I've been working on over here. I keep thinking of more stuff to grab. I've walked back and forth like 4 times. My USPS guy's there. Another chance of getting some art in the mail, possibly. All right, so okay, so we'll start off with. Dude, did I really grab? Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong ones. That's funny. All right, give me a second. It's a one-man show. All right. Where's the other? Oh, that's right. I didn't take them on the freaking. This one. right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Show and tell. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so drink of water here. Okay, so a bunch of you guys got like gold and silver packs in the booster boxes. Reason for that was basically I had to burn through some of the old packaging, and since it was in the booster box, I didn't really feel like a actual label was really necessary. You knew what was in there. Saved me a little bit of money. I'm putting everything together. And yeah, so that's that. So did that. This is the new packaging for the trading cards. Got the blue package. Everything's holographic, metallic-y, shiny goodness. I like this because I've recently learned how much I like making everything like colored packs. Like we have all of these. These are all display pieces over here. So like we have like Series 1 pack and everything. It's like the pink color matching and everything. We only have so many color options via the store that I'm going through. So I can only get so much. But yeah, landed on blue for those. Might switch it up in the future, like maybe pink. Let's think of pink to kind of color match that background. Might even do like a remake of that label at some point. But for right now, I'm digging it. Oh, you like this one right there? Yeah, the Pink Foil Series 1. These packs make me really happy. Yeah, these packs make me very, very happy. I wish I had thought about that from the get-go. I was always flying by the seat of my pants, so. What's up, man? What's up? All right, so let's go back and say hi to a bunch of people that have showed up here. So I think I said hi to... Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll just... I know I got Jeff and Peplin. We had Jeffro, Bare Bottom Branton, Jody P, Cecil, Cheryl. Oh my God, I got overly overstocked Oscars. Jesus Christ, the glare on my computer screen. There we go. That's a little better. Stan, the man Pittman. What's up? What's up? Sturdy Stan. Can't bring myself to open my booster box. Hey, record an unboxing video, man. You get entered in that chance. Well, it's still going to be confusing. I think we're gonna have to take like a I think I'll take all of the videos, put them in a playlist, so I can keep track of them or something. I think I can add other videos into a playlist, and then list them. And then we might have to do like a voting tier to see which one we think is best or whatever. I haven't really decided how we're gonna choose the winner for the best unboxing video, but I think what I said was you get an uncut sheet of trading cards or something. I think was the prize. I have to go back to last week's last week's live stream. Cleaning the filters of water changing koi pond this morning while waiting on a delivery. Hey, very cool. My booster box was open 2 minutes after it arrived. Nice. How many other designs did you get? Did you get any cool art cards? What'd you get? Cheryl, you should be getting my box today. Oh, UPS is coming today. Can't wait. I'll open it soon. Just something special about it not being opened. Yeah, dude, you never know what's inside there, man. You could get that redemption card, the other redemption card with the Sam Scales. You can get autographed cards. There's a bunch of different stuff in there. All right, so then I think we said hi to everybody. What the heck? All right. So I have noticed this actually blows my mind, right? So I feel like I talk too much sometimes. Like I don't know. This is like it's like I talk like my channel has become nothing but Fisher and Punk. So I feel like I drown you guys in the shit, right? But even with the amount that I talk about it, I still haven't gotten the message out there effectively. There were so many people that didn't know about the booster boxes and missed out. And that honestly kind of blows my mind. Yeah, Asaya definitely I see Sia definitely take the lead there. Oh my god, dude, my mouth is so freaking dry this morning. Dude, made a freaking song. A song. Like a song for Dr. Outside in there. Y'all gotta check that out. So freaking cool. And she got one of my I think it's the first it was one of the first ones that I tried to do the repositioning of a character on, besides for the Sunny Streams lot. That one was like a little bit easier, but it was like a custom design. I didn't have to really change the position of the character as much though, if that makes sense. Recently I've been working on like a lot of cards that like take an original character or a guy and then like reposition them. So this is one of the existing characters. I bet you guys might be able to tell who that is. But yeah, this is an example of like repositioning. Like it's not just a straight on picture like like the original character design. He's at an angle. He's got depth to his face, and I'm really working on bringing out that kind of skill. Not the easiest thing to learn, but I'm getting better and better at it, and that's the kind of stuff I want to. I don't know. I might do like a live like airbrushing and painting and art piece stream one of these days. I think it might be fun. Yeah. Well, Jeff, yeah, Jeff opened like like an insane amount. So that's hard. That one's hard. But like I said, this is going to be a community vote thing. So hey, I don't want to necessarily do it like views on the video or comments on the specific video. I definitely want us to take all of the. We'll put everyone's. We'll vote on them. Yeah, I mean, just the name of the creator that did it. Put it in a poll. If it's more than 4, which I think we have 3 booster box unboxings so far. So if it's more than 4, I think the 4 is the biggest poll you can do. We'll just do multiple rounds. Yeah, so I may have ran out. A lot of the times I just throw in the Outside and Aquatics stickers or extra stuff that I have. Like I have a little Tupperware bin of like random. Do I even have it up here? I don't even know. I don't even have my own freaking sticker. I guess there's one down here. There's a circle one. But I used to have a bunch of the Cricut cut stickers, like die cut stickers, and I may have ran out. But yeah, I would throw in a few of them into just random boxes and stuff. But yeah. Hey Debs, what's up? What's up? So so hold on. I think I actually jumped. Jesus, what the hell? I jumped to want to know who would be the villain in your comics, Kyle. I have I have this one creator that has reached out to me a few times, and he's already got like he's basically a Fisher Punk in and of himself. And I've seen him, and I'm like, Man, I would love to make him the villain. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I don't know. I have like the origin story of Jesus, dude. My mouth is just like mush mouth today. I feel like I'm not speaking well. I don't know, but so I have the origin story of like outside or Doctor Outside, right? And then I have the origin of like the Fishroom Punk Club kind of. It's basically it's like this like underground fish club, like right. A lot more to it, but a mix of like Captain Planet meets Jesus Christ. I had a comparison that was like great. It was like Captain Planet and Garbage Pail Kids combined, basically, but like, yeah. And how do you know Kyle doesn't have more secret rares floating around out there? So there is always, so basically what I've been doing is every art piece, every hand drawn art piece you've seen me put out on like Facebook, or if I posted on YouTube, all of those are in packs, right? So this recent batch right here, like if you saw me post, I posted a double card. So it was like it was two trading cards together in one piece, and that was the Doctor Outside painting that I had done. Actually, I got a picture of it. That one is actually officially in packs. So that one, it could technically have already been put out, but when I made, that was like a newer piece. So when I put the blue packs together, I know for a fact that the Doctor Outside ended up in one of the blue packs, and I already shipped out like, I don't know, 8 or something of these new blue packs. So it could have already gone out, but it may actually be in one of those packs right there. But let's see. Yeah, like these 3 pieces right here. These are all in trading card packs now. So that's Betsy Bettables. That's a double card outside and a quad, or Doctor Outside, and then Jesus, and then that's Zen. Yeah, so you can have the possibility of getting any of those cards in just trading card packs. So there's always going to be like hand drawn art pieces, and yeah, you guys will for the most part know what designs are expected to be in the packs, but you because the run amounts that I could do of these things are only so big. Oh wow, Brandon fell out of the race. Oh, if you don't want to be included, I guess, but this is technically up to the community, so I'm not voting on nothing. This is all going to be we'll put up the polls, whoever voted, because I want it to be like no favorites, just community favorite. Kyle, is it in the realm of possibility of bringing back your print with the door on it? Oh, like the OG T-shirt. I wonder if the print guy still has it. I don't even know if I have the image for that. I might. What the heck is going on, dude? This is, I swear. Okay, Jesus Christ. The OG T-shirt. I was waiting for someone to make a joke about that. Stan, Jesus Christ. I hate McAfee can go burn. I hate this freaking. I swear to God, I don't can't get to my freaking chat. Thank you. Prodigal, what's up? Yeah, so I don't know. The T-shirts in general are like they're hard. So any t-shirts that I think I'm going to be doing for the future are going to be like based on a pre-order basis only, just because it's like impossible to guess, for one, how many sizes I need, for two, how many to buy. Like, I don't know. So next t-shirt is definitely going to be like a Fisher and Punk t-shirt. Whether or not I get that done anytime soon is a great question. I have a list of things that I want to get done. So I started work on like the horror Fisher and Punk series, which is like turning out to be awesome. All right, so that the Friday the 13th was the first one. We did the Jason sticker. Some of you guys have already gotten those in the mystery packs and those booster boxes. That's the Crystal Lakes Biotopes. I've already started on two more, one of which I'm like pretty certain I'm done with. Just got to figure out a name, and then the other one I'm done with. So I'm gonna get a series of like 8 of those done for Halloween drop. Really hope that that's gonna catch a bunch of people that wouldn't normally be into the Fisher and Punks. You know, like see to get it into like the next wave of just people to see this kind of thing. I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to catch a lot of eyes that it wouldn't normally be. It's going to be horror film based, also cryptid based. If you know what cryptids are, they're like those. I don't want to give any examples because all the examples that I would give are ones I'm doing. But cryptids are like the ones like, all right, here's one that I'm not doing that like a chupacabra, right? You know, like mythical creatures, but more human-based mythical creatures, if that makes sense. Anyways, so there's going to be some of those mixed in with those Fisher and Punk that run. So that horror, scary theme, it's like urban legends kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. Very fun. I created one that I want to show you guys, but I don't have the name solid yet. I think I'm gonna send it to Brandon later and see if he can help me think of a name. Might also have to send it to Jorge because he was the one that helped me brainstorm that freaking that Jason name, which I think really took that card to the next level. So yeah, so that's going to be that. I don't know if the Halloween thing is going to be a trading card release or if it's going to be a sticker release. Probably a sticker release, just because the trading cards are. Please do Screwdriver. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Yeah. I plead the fifth. You can guess on who I'm commenting that to. Yeah, so like I'm telling you guys, like the Halloween series, horror series is going to be so much fun. Like I'm already having a blast creating the stickers. 3 designs, 5 left. I also am going to be working on like a Creator Heavy series 2 as well. I mean, not series 2. So the series 6. So we're up to series 5. So series 6 would be probably a Creator Heavy series. But the problem is like releasing so many things. Like I can't release back to back to back to back. You guys are like getting drowned in this stuff. So I gotta create a smooth release schedule for this stuff. Like I don't really know how to balance that. Things that are scary to fish keep reading. You know, I have a design that if you know the lore of the story, you'll get it. Don't comment it if you know it. Don't comment it. But this creature possibly predicts bad things coming up, and that is definitely on that line of one of the creatures I'm working on. And it's one I'm really excited about. Like really, 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 really excited to create. So yes, there is one that is like that. Yeah. the hardest part about these kind of creatures isn't even creating the designs, because the designs are more of like they're just straight up from my head, and they're really easy to communicate and create. But the names are interesting because I really want the names to be like an aquatic company that's like a pun off of the creature. So Jason, right, was Crystal Lake Biotopes, because Camp Crystal Lake was like freaking where Jason drowned or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like names like that. That's those are the hardest things for me to be to come up with, I suppose. Um, so I also got myself a new tool. I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook. I got an airbrush. I was doing a little bit of messing around with this kind of thing. Um, if you also noticed, did you guys see the glow in the dark stuff? Right. I wonder if you guys. That is so. That is dumb. I don't think I'd be able to show that off right now. Maybe if I turned off all the lights. But basically, this son of a gun glows in the dark. If I had a super, I might be able to actually get a little bit of it going with this. Yeah, actually, you might be able to see the freaking my light is showing too much. I don't know how to like. This is probably not good. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I saw it a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, this glows in the dark. All right. The blue doesn't, but the glowing green glows in the dark. And I got a bunch of like fluorescent colors and an airbrush. So I'm going to be getting wild with some of these hand-drawn art cards. I think there's going to be some really unique stuff coming out of there. I know what you did to your fish tank last summer. Oh my God. This that kind of shit, boy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, stuff that's the mindset. Exactly. Like you hit the nail on the head with that. Um so it's like getting getting those yes. Yeah, that's why I know me between me, you, and if me and you can't get it, me and Jorge, and between the three of us, I will definitely be able to get some good inspiration, because you guys are my guys for sure. Um, so yeah, we did that. I wanted to show off this. I really wish I could just show off the glow easier. Maybe I'll do I think I could do a short of this. The other one was like, it was the first time I'd used this stuff, and it was the paint was super chunky, and I did a horrible job with that first card. But it was just like a test run. I would never that first glowing card that I had posted will never be in a pack. It was kind of crappy. This one might end up in a pack. I'm not sure. It's a little messy. It's the first time I ever used an airbrush, so I might actually just keep that for myself. But I try to make like just a bunch of hand-drawn art cards, because like I think it's kind of fun to just get like a unique piece that like they're all one-off. No one else will have it. Also going to be working on this. So there is going to be a pack with a 4-piece art card. I've had this together for like a week. I don't know when I'm going to start it. It is a little bit overwhelming even looking at it, because I've been drawing really small pieces. Like I showed off this one, the Chem Collector Chris drawing, and this took me like 10 minutes, not even. This is going to take me a little bit longer. But yeah, 4-piece art card, a 4-piece puzzle card. That'll end up in one of the packs. Someone will be able to snag that at some point. Be very cool. This is what I was making this morning, which is a little airbrush stencil holder. Check that out. And it's got a slight sticky, so it holds the card in place. And then stencils from Airbrush. So I think that we're going to be doing some live art pieces, which might be fun to watch. I don't know. What do you guys think? What you need to do is make the multi-piece cards go into separate packs, so it encourages trading. See, I was thinking about that, but I don't want to put, like, I feel like that is almost like, what if the other half never got to someone that someone knew? Like, finding the other half would be really hard, is basically what I'm saying. So that is I don't know. I was thinking about that, but like it seems like most of the trading card companies that have the multi-piece cards, I think they put them all in one pack and you get the whole piece together. And that's kind of the way I was going about it. But I do get it both ways. I feel like it would be kind of greedy because it just like forces people to buy multiple packs to just get the other half, or try to even get the other half of just one piece of art. I mean, it's I guess it's the same concept of trying to complete the entire set, but that's kind of trading cards. Like, that's the fun. I feel like the mystery of what you're getting and stuff is the most fun part about it. Dude, he's been out there forever. I swear. It'd be so cool. I'm gonna go check out that post office, or the oh my god, mail guy, mailbox when he oh my god, I'm going to go check out my mailbox when the mail guy leaves. I cannot talk, bro. That's part of the biz. Yeah, I get that. The doctor outside one, I could not bear to breaking pieces. Because that, I almost didn't want to put it in a freaking pack. I didn't want to see it go. So I really hope that when someone gets that, they show it off, because that piece is probably my favorite one I've done. So I think might run into the problem where everyone is trying to trade for the same chase card to complete this set. Well, yeah. I mean, like that. It's like someone gets half of it and they really want it, and then the other person really wants the other half, and it's like, or like two. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard one. I think I'd rather people trade to get. Jeff's like the mystery part is less fun for me. Yeah, dude, for me, like, I don't know. I like the mystery part. Like, I don't want to know what I'm gonna get. I want to be able to chase something. Like, dude, I've been really into Garbage Pail sketch cards, which is like Garbage Pail Kids art, but they like commission artists, kind of like what I've been doing with like Sam Scales, and commission an artist to get like a custom art piece drawn of a certain character or whatever. And there's like these whole Facebook groups that are dedicated to just these sketch artists that just do these custom art cards and really cool stuff. And now I'm like, man, I want to buy some Garbage Pail Kids and hopefully pull a sketch card from one of those things. Problem is I don't know, man. The only thing I want is a sketch card. Like, I want one sketch card. I'm not going to look to complete a set of the Garbage Pail Kids. I'm really in like art, but I want to pull it randomly. I don't know. I think that's the fun thing, because I could go to one of these Facebook groups and I could buy any of the sketch cards, but that's not as fun to me. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I'd much rather spend the money for the experience of like opening it and then getting to pull one that I found, and like I don't know. I think that's the most fun. And that's why I've been doing the hand art cards. I don't know if I should show them all off, because then it's not a surprise for you guys, I guess. But you still don't know which ones you're gonna get, but you may have seen them already. You know, this is one that I did recently. It's the Pleco Picker Perry. Super disappointed. The hair was like, it was going decent, but the hair is super hard for me to draw. Been struggling to learn how to do that. That's why I like bald people. I didn't have to draw hair on him. He was easy. still working on lips too. Lips aren't the easiest. Jeff needs an alternate art where he's an emperor. Dude, all right. So so when I was doing his card, the original design, I was trying to, it was before AI was good enough to take a picture and give me someone's face into cartoon version, basically. Like now I can get people's faces faster. And that's like the key to making the whole thing. Like before, like the first up until series 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're in the series 4, 3, 2, 1, right? And you are a creator or whatever, they got a sticker. I described your face with words until it looked like as close to you as possible. All right, like this is like as close as I could get. Now what I can do is I can just like go to a Facebook profile, screenshot someone's face, and then use their face to create a Fish Room Punk, and then I describe the surroundings, the outfit, and like all that stuff, right? That wasn't possible before, so doing that like verbally and whatever, describing someone's face, like that stuff was like that was hard. So when I was trying to do Jeff Kane's, I could get his face, or I could get really cool background. Like I was doing Empire of Dirt, so I made him like a throne of dirt, and it was really heavily Johnny Cash inspired, like like that Empire of Dirt kind of, I don't know, but it was like this I don't know, and just couldn't get the right vibe. Like I went with the image that you've all come to know and love. And to be honest, I think it was a better way going there, but hey, good stuff. I am excited to see what you do with it, man. We've had some very killer entries, so there's some stiff competition out there. And like I said, we will be voting on it, and then I do believe the bounty on there was of Alex Flores Fisher with the okay, so hold on. Question after question. What was I saying before that? Because I was reading the comments. So we said, oh yeah. So basically, I was just saying, there is stiff competition. So I'm really excited to see what you do with the unboxings. We will be voting as a group, and then the prize, which is what I was saying, was I believe was a full uncut sheet of the trading card, the second release, I think is what I said, but I cannot 100% remember. So I got to go to the last stream and find out what I said as the prize. Or I don't even know if I set a prize, and I still have to set a surprise. And if that's it, then we'll do something cool. Guaranteed at least like a uncut sheet of the trading cards. We'll see. Now the deadline is well, I want to make sure everyone gets their boxes and then gets a week. So why don't we do end of July? Is that too far out? Does that give everyone enough time? Gives me enough time to advertise, and then I don't know. What do y'all think? Is end of July good? Maybe third week of July for the deadline? Yeah, let me see. You'll be able to work on it this weekend. So how about Damn. Man, I just like looked at my calendar and we had to cancel like going on our family vacation. And I just realized that like literally next week I would have been out of work all week and in Michigan, kayaking on a lake and fishing and living it up. And I am going to be working. That blows. Depressing. Um, but how about let's do July 23rd. Let's call it July 23rd. Jeff, I don't. Well, yeah, we would have loved that, but dude, you're. I don't know. You're gonna be a hard one to compete with. You opened like, I think technically like 2 or 3 boxes in one video. So that's stiff competition. So I think, yeah. Um, wasn't technically a dedicated video, but I think that counts. Like, I would say that counts. So we'll. But yeah, that's like I said, not up to me. So July 23rd will be the deadline for the unboxing videos. All right. So if you got a booster box, you want to be entered in the competition, whatever you want to call it, for winning. I think it was an uncut sheet of trading cards. I put together cool boxes for prizes, so don't worry about that. You're definitely going to be getting some crazy stuff. It was a dedicated. Yeah, exactly. It was a dedicated live stream. It's like 2 hours of. So we have. Okay, so Brandon doesn't want to be counted, so I think it's just Asia and Jeff. Why did I feel like there was more? Well, Nathan Hovey had done an unboxing, but he did not get the booster box. He unboxed the Flatfish Frank, so that was that. But yeah, dude. I mean, she did make a song. She did. But yeah. But like I've said, Salient, what's up? What's up? USA, Foxy. I think I said hi to you already. Boots and Cats. Man, my brain is all over the place today. Ooh, mail guy's gone. We'll end the stream with a mail check to see if I get that freaking art. Probably not, but hey, anything's possible. I've said I think more than any other word today. I heard that Alex got his fancy camera thing, so maybe he will whip something up neat. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I'm very excited to see what happens. Let's see what you can put together. Sweet. Give it until September 1st. I might hit my 1K and get the rest to their new homes. Let's September 1st. And maybe we do well, because like there is a lot of people that really like those booster boxes. I might do another round, but I will wait until after these all go out. So yeah, once Jeff K hits his 1K, I might, if not everyone, if everyone's still waiting for him, maybe we do another one of those. But definitely be doing another trading card release before I would do another round of booster boxes. I don't know, man. That's whoo, don't want to think about all that yet. I want to have fun designing, making some more designs first before I think about doing all the the hard physical work that is less fun. I'm really an artist at heart, guys. I'm telling you, I just like creating stuff, man. Like, yeah, I'm glad. Yesterday was the first time in a while where I've actually had time to just like create new characters, and that I really miss. Like I haven't done that in a while because I've been just doing like catching up with just everything, creating new labels for stuff, and the labels are fun, but they're not nearly as fun as creating a new Fisher and Punk. Like the creating the characters is like the best part. Just being creative and I don't know, capturing personalities is fun. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the if I were to ever do another box drop, it would be like 3 booster boxes at a time. Like that doing 20 of them was wild. That was a fun experience. Putting the boxes together wasn't as crazy. It was more getting them shipped. Was I was really worried. I was like, holy crap! I have all these shipments, and those boxes are like they're delicate. I mean, I took a loss on I think 2 or 3 of them came in just completely just smashed, and so I was being super paranoid in how I was packing them, trying to like void fill well and like double layer cardboard to make sure the cardboard box is strong. I actually think because I have shipped out over 100 orders, right? Now I'm not shipping live fish or anything like that, but I do think that I could put together a pretty decent video explaining shipping rates, how to box a box so it doesn't get smashed, um, how to set up a USPS print and ship account. Like, dude, if you're at home selling stuff, art, shipping fish, shipping anything, and you don't have a website, right? You can order all of your shipping labels straight from USPS at home with a phone, right? And you can print your label from your HP printer, your regular printer, or you can get yourself a shipping label printer. And then you also get I believe it's actually still a discounted rate through the USPS app. It's not as discounted as my Shopify rate, but yeah, you do the measurements, you weigh it at home. If you're shipping fish, I would imagine you have a shipping scale. So, or maybe you're doing flat rate boxes. There's always that too. But yeah, or pirate ship too. Yeah, you could do one of those accounts. But if you don't want to be tied to like a monthly, I think pirate ship is like a monthly rate kind of thing, if I'm not mistaken. USPS, you could just order your shipping labels straight through the app, print it at home, then you just drop boxes off at the USPS. I don't ever deal with the USPS teller unless I have shipping problems where I'm looking for something or I'm asking about something, right? Um, yeah, I think I could actually help a lot of people out because I know for me specifically, when I was getting into shipping, it was very, very scary, like kind of overwhelming as far as like, how do I predict how much I'm going to be paying? Like shipping is like really not that scary, and the shipping rates aren't that variable. I mean, like obviously between like 1 day shipping and 5 day shipping or whatever, total difference in price. But like, I don't know. I just feel like I could explain that and take a lot of worry out of people's minds when they're first getting into just shipping stuff. It's crazy, um, crazy easy, and but for some reason it's just not very. I don't know. It's not very, not much information out there. At least not what I was looking for. It used to make me fill out a lot of info and asking questions, making a pre-made label cuts all that out. Yes, dude, exactly, exactly. And like when I went there, I would use the the automated or the kiosk thing if I'd ever buy a label there. But I just nope, I ain't doing that no more. We're doing all the stuff from home, um, printing, making all my labels at home. And seriously, if you're doing any amount of shipping, man, if you're doing any amount of shipping, you really should have a um, shipping label printer and a scale. Personally, We're in and out in 30 seconds recently, Alex. Hey. Sometimes when I drop packages off, like I sent Brent his pump, his address already on file. Yeah, I mean there is that too. And I have all. Anytime I've had to print a label with USPS, all my addresses go into an address book on my USPS account. So I have my USPS account has all those addresses saved. So if I go to type an address, it'll save it. Boom, boom, print it out. Bam. Sneaking a peek from work. Hey, we won't tell. Don't worry. Brent, it's usually less than 30 seconds. Let's be honest. All right, guys. Let me go check the mail real quick, and hopefully we can unbox some art together. It'd be really, really cool. I don't want to get everyone hopes up though. Probably not. But let me go check because I just feel like, why not? I'll be right back. Well, yeah, no art. Pretty much assume that, but who knows? It just would be really cool if the original shipment came through and the second shipment, and then we just had like a bunch of Sam Skills art to eventually throw in packs. But yeah, probably be waiting until about Monday next week to get the second shipment, and who knows if the first one will ever show up. But all right, but anyways, it is we've been going for just over an hour here. I have to take off so I can grab some food, eat, and get ready to go to work because for some reason we all have to do that work thing to get money and I don't know, pay bills. Yeah, speaking of bills, gotta love electricity, right? Freaking woo. All right, much love, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I will see you when I see you. Brandon Fight Cat. Jesus Christ, guys. Nightcap, Fight Cat. Oh my God. There's got to be another one there. All right, man. Catch y'all later. You guys take care of yourselves.